What's going on, dudes and dudettes? We are back with another playthrough of AI Dungeon. This game is wild on another level, and I loved playing it so much the first time, so we're gonna play it again. Cause man, this game is freaking awesome. Alright, what should we do this time? What is it, prompts? Yeah. So I'm guessing this one is the one where, like, prompts, you can, like, take it wherever you start. You start here, and you can just take it wherever you want. Because I started with zombies, I think. And, we went from zombies to just, like, normal settings, like, very quick. Featured scenarios? I don't know. Fantasy? Yeah, let's do fantasy. I'm a wizard, so that I can, justify my spawnage of things. Enter your character's name. Ralof. I know it's Ralof. You are Ralof, a wizard living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a staff and a spellbook. You finish your long journey and finally arrive at the ruin you've been looking for. you have come here. I'm just thinking about this shit I'm gonna do. You have come here searching for a mystical spellbook of great power called the Book of Essence. You look around and see nothing but darkness. You may have to spend the rest of your nights here. The rest of the night here. You stand around in the dark for a few moments, then you realize something. What do I realize? Man, this isn't really a game that we should, like, live stream. One of these days, I will live stream this game. You stand from the dark, okay, then you realize something. Oops, oh, I'm not even on the, there we go. You just as you decided just like that. the story that we just created is less than 1 page long. You are Ralof, a wizard, and then you kill yourself. Imagine that. Let's put this in a movie. The movie would be 30 seconds long. Alright. So that was the end of Ralof. Let's be a rogue. Into your character's name. What was the other guy's name? There was Ralof, and then there was damn, I forgot. Let's be Alduin. Just a bunch of Skyrim characters, because that's the only fantasy type game I know. You are Alduin, a rogue living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a long steel dagger and a length of rope. You walk down the street looking for somewhere to steal from. You look around and see a store with a broken window. You pick the lock and reach in. Damn, this guy is stupid, isn't he? Like, it has a broken window and he's still went through the front door. What's wrong with him? You grab a wooden chest and pull it to the ground. You drop the rope and pick up the chest. Oops, damn it. Why do you take what's inside the chest and leave? Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're not gonna immediately kill ourselves this time. You take what's inside the chest and leave. You are fast. The fastest thief ever to have walked or swam in this city. You draw your blade and stab the guard. I just told you to take the chest and leave. Why did you? You draw your blade and stab the guard through the neck. He slumps to the ground and you quickly search him. I just think all of the characters I have are just drawn to violence for some reason, and I have no idea why. Look through wallet and find address.
We already committed murder. We might as well rob his ass.
You look through wallet and find address. Wallet, 3 coins, ID card of a guard. As you walk back to the city, you count the coins. You have enough for a nice dinner and a couple of drinks. Go to guard's house. I'm just gonna ransack his house. You go to the guard's house. You knock on the door. Who's there? His sleepy voice comes through. Comes back. I'll do in the amp. The door opens and there stands a man dressed in red and purple robes. If my guy is just willing to stab a guard's neck for no reason, he definitely killed this guy. Explode the man. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that entails. Like, he just explodes. The explosive bolt flies true and the man's head is blown apart. Did you see who killed my husband? He asks. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. Kills him as well. You kill him as well. You pull back the bolt and walk inside, standing over the dead man. Okay, sack the place and make your way to the king. I hope I can just like become the king. You ransack the place and make your way to the king. Go into the king's study and search the desk. You find a secret compartment. You open it and find a royal decree. It's addressed to you. Read. You read decree. That rhymes. You read decree. You read decree. The decree is addressed to all the citizens of the kingdom. It's an order from the king asking all the citizens who are able to report to the palace for immediate protection. Assassinate king. Because any king that would sacrifice his own citizens is not a king that I would worship. You walk to the throne room and step into the doorway. The guards are still standing in the same place they never moved. As you cross the room in front of them, they follow exactly like a guard. Kill. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to be more specific. Time travel. Hold on. You time travel to present day. Take a 9mm pistol. Time travel back and shoot. Actually, and empty the clip into the king. We're not leaving any room for error. You time travel to present day, take a 9mm, time travel back, and empty the clip into the king. You walk behind the king and shoot him several times in the head. You pull your knife out of his chest and drop it to the ground. What the heck? Claim rule as new king of... What the heck is this place called? Of Larion. You claim rule as new king of Larion. You quickly clean your weapon and grab the royal decree. You head off to the room in the palace and find a large map of the known world. You mark where you are, then write, I am king. Alright. So I am the new king of Larion. So, sit on throne and await coronation. I think that's what it's called, right? That's when you become king officially. You sit on the throne and await coronation. You are not royalty, the king is dead. You are only a common thief. You have no right to be called that. You have no friends, no money, nothing. You are alone in this world. Jesus! They really just hurt me like that? All my feelings done. Like... But I just killed the king. That means I'm king now. That's how it worked. Become king anyways. No. You're not royalty, the king is your only thief. You have no right to be called that. You have no friends, no money, nothing. You are alone in this world. Well, I'm gonna spawn loads of money, beer, hookers, and royal attire. You spawn loads of money, beer, hookers, and royal attire. You walk to the gnome standing outside the palace. Hey lady, you say, making a respectable bow. She turns and smiles before walking off to attend some damn it. Tell game no, we're not gonna rely on breaking the fourth wall to get myself to the kinglyship that I truly deserve. Who told me that? Throw king's corpse in town square and declare yourself the new king. Come on, that has to work. I'm just trying to become king of Larion over here. You guys are holding me back. You dump the king's corpse in the capital's main square and wait for people to gather. You watch as hundreds of filthy peasants gather to stare at you. Declare yourself king. Come on, you declare yourself king. You raise your hand, instantly stopping all activity in the city. I am king, obey my command. Fail to do so and die. You watch as people begin to obey you. Yes! I'm finally king. Alright. What to do as king, though? Modernize the city that you rule. Yes, give them computers. No longer are we just using coins, we're using Bitcoin now. You take your time personalizing and designing the building and building all the buildings in the capital. You chose to make it modern. You like every other city in the world, like you are now. Nice. Okay, progress. I don't know, I need new material to work with now. You progress. You sit in the lounge in your new palace, drinking a beer, thinking about the future. You have an existential... Damn, I spelled that all wrong, didn't I? Existential crisis. You just become king in one day, and you just go insane. You look around your palace with its many bars, restaurants, and casino facilities. You wonder where you'll be in 20 years. What will you be doing? You spontaneous. Oh man, I don't know how to spell this word. Spontaneous? No. Spontaneous. The combust. Please spell corrected. You spontaneously combust. You're out of your fit and begin commanding your subjects. People of the king, you want to succeed, obey the king, you cry. What the heck? Is that what spontaneously combusting is? Okay, Jesus, becoming king isn't really all that it cracked up to be, so, take your dagger and kill yourself. That's how all my stories are gonna end, by the way. It's gonna be me killing my character. You take your dagger and kill yourself. You sit down and take your dagger and slice your wrist. Shit. You moan, falling against the ground. You fall to the ground and bleed out and eventually die due to blood loss. Wait, can I just get up and walk it off? You get up and walk it off. You stand up slowly. You feel intense pain in your foot. You look down and realize you stepped on a landmine. You blow a piece. So once you kill yourself, they write it in a way so that you stay dead, even if you stay alive with hacks. Let me see. Walk it off again. You take out your knife again, slice open your foot open. You begin bleeding for extreme pain. Fuck, you scream, falling to the floor. Fuck. What the heck? I just keep dying. Okay, let's try something else. We're not gonna do fantasy. Let's do a mystery. Would it be like a murder mystery? That would be pretty cool. Like trying to find evidence and stuff. Okay, let's do cyberpunk. Screw it. Select a cyborg, a punk, cop, or android. What? Those aren't classes in cyberpunk. Let's just be a punk. CM. That's my name. Get it? You are CM, a punk living in the futuristic city of Zale. You have a small Zor blaster hidden in your jacket and a hollow band on your wrist. You wake up in the dark alley with bruises all over your body. You have no idea what happened. You stand up and see a street sign. As you try to get your bearings, you see a man step out of the shadows. Shoot him with your Zor blaster. Because that's what we do in the future. We shoot on sight. It doesn't matter what you did. You're being killed. You've already been killed and you just don't know it. You shoot him with your Zor blaster. You blast the assailant with your Zor. It's a powerful beam. He is an ECS. He's a Zune. He staggers back and falls to the ground. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. You pee on him. You walk over and relieve yourself on the now dead man. Oh, I didn't know he died. I thought he was just chilling. Like, it says he fell back to the ground. It doesn't say that he died. Okay, well, I guess I just peed on. I have had a history of each episode just relieving myself in many different ways on dead people. Also, I think nope, too far this way. There we go. I'm in the center. Alright, what the heck do I do now? I don't know. What? You wake up in the dark alley. Leave dark alley. You leave the dark alley. You leave the alley and begin walking down the street. You come to a small alley and see an armed Zune standing over a dead girl. This is the first taste of cloak and dagger. Oh. Oof. You leave the alley and begin walking down the street. So I leave an alley, walk down another alley, and see this. What is my luck with alleys? Okay. Start question. I don't know what a Zune is. Questioning Zune. Like, I'm a cop now all of a sudden. I'm just... He's probably a cop. That's probably what a Zune is, huh? What happened here? We were hired by ECS to eliminate her, the Zune says in a deep voice, but she fought back. I am sorry. Who hired you? What is a Zune? I don't know if I'm supposed to be on his side or not. Because, like, I already murdered one. The ECS hires Zunes to perform certain tasks, sir. What task do you have for this girl? I don't really care about that girl. Like, I want to know why you killed her. Why did she need to be apprehended? She was a once criminal, sir. What was her crime? She stole blueprints for a government weapon. Okay. Kill Zune and take blueprints. Yeah, I want those government blueprints. What the heck? You kill Zune and take blueprints. Z, grab the blueprints. You march towards and rip the folder from the Zune's hand. What is your name, you ask? Maddox, he says, walking away. Who?
Beanie!
Who? Slit? Maddox. Like, as soon as I met with any level of just confusion, like, where did Maddox come from? We're killing him, okay? Slit Maddox to his throat and take. I'm leaving here with those blueprints, alright? And anybody who gets in my way is dying. Maddox tries to run away, but you slash his throat and he goes one last time as his life ends. Zither walks forward. Who was that? Z asks. Wait, no. Z was somebody we met, right? I think I heard somebody say Z. No? You take the blueprints, Z. Grab the blueprints. Z, grab the blueprints. Oh, he was with okay. Actually, no, we're not gonna be as nice this time. Skin Z alive and leave with blueprints. Jeez, I just want the blueprints. Just give me the blueprints and none of this would have happened. I just want to build the weapon. Maddox, you say. He was a hired mercenary working for the ECS. What did he do? He tried to talk to me out of a job. You skin Z. Oh, maybe it's because I accidentally capitalized it. I don't know. Z alive. Come on. Just kill him and take the blueprints. Great. Now we have to do the tame route. Take blueprints for. Damn it. Take blueprints for government weapon to your lab. Yeah, I have a lab now, okay? I'm retroactively inserting that into the story. You arrive at the lab and take your commission. It doesn't take long before you figure out what you're being spied on. Damn it! Kill spy. Jesus, I want to get this weapon built. You go through your drawers and find an old comm link. You aim the device at the office and see a man dressed in black. The screen shows his name, Dornan. Snipe Dornan. Jeez, I need to get all of these, like, distractions out of the way. Dornan attempts to turn and run, but you quickly fire the snub pistol. The first round hits him in the side of the neck, and you feel his spine shatter from the impact. Okay. Build experimental government weapon. Yeah, I bet I did spell that wrong. Experimental. There we go. I don't even know what I'm going to use it for. Probably more murder. You furiously try to satisfy your curiosity about the way the weapon works. You're able to create a working version of it, but it uses a lot of power and isn't very efficient. Switch to nuclear power on the device. Come on, that has to work. Nuclear power is always the answer. You power the weapon through a nuclear core, which is able to produce a powerful blast that can destroy the entire city. That night, you have a dream. It's the same dream you have for years. Make dream come true. Because that's what I'm about. I'm about making your dreams come true, and that's what he's going to do right now. You are awoken in the middle of the night by an alarm going off. You sit up quickly. It's lights outside. After a moment, you realize it's your alarm. You've overslept. Damn it, my dreams didn't come true. Take weapon and test it in mountain range. Come on, because we haven't even tested it. Like, you say it can destroy the city, but we haven't seen any feats yet, man. That's what power scaling is all about. It's about feats over words. You take your weapon and test it on the mountain range. You stand your head. You stand. What? You stand you and head inside. You just quickly and move outside to the garage bay. You left the door open. Damn it. What? Test your weapon. Test weapon. You test weapon. You stare down the valley. A large number of the ethers were killed yesterday, but that was by your hand. What? You walk down to examine the bodies and find 2 caravans dead. I don't even know. Like, I went from being like a common street punk to becoming a freaking scientist that's able to create weapons that can level cities, and then now I'm just a detective. I don't know. Leave. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. You leave. You enter the mountains, you find a nice spot, and begin testing your new weapon. You fire upon several targets, and the deadly accuracy, you have a revelation. Finally. Like, when it says test weapons, I just find like a group of dead caravanners. But now that I want to leave, it's like, okay, here, you can test your weapon. Alright, you have a revelation. Elaborate. Damn. Oh, elaborates. There we go. On revelation. I want to know what the revelation is before I say, go, do it. You can do it. You fire upon the mountain range, you destroy several mountains, your heart beats. You fire upon another range, destroying several mountains, your heart beats. You fire upon one last range, destroying several mountains. Fire it upon... I don't know. I don't want to say a city in case of offending people, so, we'll fire it on a state so that nobody gets mad. If you die, oh well, sorry. Fire weapon. Let me see. Here, I know I could do this fairly. So we got the map of the US right here. Here, let me click on it. Alright. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm just gonna do this. Here, let me put my mouse sensitivity down a little. And whatever state it lands on, that's the state we're blowing up. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Damn, where is it? Oh, it's on my other screen. Oh wait, where was it? Oh, it was over here. Damn it, okay. 3, 2, 1. Volcanoes? Okay. What's a... Oh, Washington has volcanoes. It has freaking Yellowstone, the one that's gonna kill us all one day. Wait, is that even? No, that's Oregon. Washington's right here. Alright, we're blowing up Washington. Fire weapon on Washington. It was either Washington or Hawaii because they also have a lot of volcanoes, but we're going with Washington since they got the big one. You fire upon the city. Small cities with ease, you leave the mountain range and enter a nearby desert. You sit down, staring at the weapon in your hands. Shoot weapon at self to test durability. Like, as if building that weapon just increased his durability somehow. You put the end of the weapon to your chest and pull the trigger. You feel a slight sting as the bullet enters your body. You fall to the ground. Get back up. No, you're not supposed to die. Get back up. You get back. Dead. It's like that one guy from Ice Age. Did you die? Yes. But I lived. Over the next few days, you travel further into the desert and begin building a shelter. Days pass and you begin to feel discomfort in the area you were in. Summon the shadow demon. Like, I'm still a scientist, but I also just like know magic for some reason. You summon the shadow demon. You grow faint and vomit blood. Eventually you slip into vomit blood, and eventually you slip into a coma and die. You appear into a dark void of redness. You are immediately seized by an unknown force and drained of your fluids. What? How? How did any of that... become the nine-tailed fox's new treaty key. Can I do that without dying? You take away your soul, and you are unable to resist when they place the demon within you. Your soul is trapped inside the body of the man who killed so many with such ease. Come back to the corporeal world. There we go. I like how I died and like I went to hell and now I'm just dying eternally. Like, how's AI doing? Yeah, great. You are unable to come back because your soul is incapable of surviving in its current form. Come back anyways. I don't care. We're coming back. You wish to come back and you have. You are met with solid crimson light before you able to get back up. You find yourself inside your house, what used to be your house. Okay. Hang yourself. Alright, and that's where we ended. we tried our hardest to come back. We came back, and now we're gonna hang yourself. You find yourself hung from your noose. You look down at the town below you as people begin to gather. Curse people and die. Yeah, just die, man. That's how we have to end these things. We just die. You curse people. You close your eyes and begin to curse the entire human race. You're actually quite good at it. Damn it, I'm still not dead. Stab yourself. I'm hung from a noose, but like I have a knife, and instead of cutting the noose off, I'm just gonna stab myself. You realize into your touch with the falls into the ground with a thud. The world begins to go black as you state that you can't take it anymore. Die. Just to be sure. Just because these people have a really bad habit of not dying. The world goes black because you can do nothing but close your eyes as you die. You can take it no more. You stab yourself in the throat hard before slitting your... It's just... like... It's like, what was it? That episode of Family Guy where Stewie kills the new Brian, and like he's like, I killed myself by shooting myself and then chopping myself up into little pieces and throwing myself into the garbage can.
And that is why I killed myself, chopped myself up, and put myself in the garbage. Wow, he must have had some demons. like that's how I die in these things. But alright guys, we're gonna end that episode there. After I thought it was gonna be like a more normal type playthrough, but no, it ended up getting just as freaking wild as they always get. But
But alright, if you liked this episode, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.